Okay guys, time for another Mandy Mentions. Today I will be mentioning a couple of things. First off, I got my newest box of Grays. And for those of you who don't know, Grays is a subscription service, much like Ipsy or Julep. These are all subscription type services where you pay once a month or however often. In the case of Grays, you can do it once a week, once every 2 weeks, once a month. You get to choose how frequent you get a box. And what Grays is, just like it says on the box, it says Snacking Reinvented. Snacking Reinvented. So these are actually boxes with snacks inside of them. Healthy snacks, portioned out snacks. And for me, snacking is kind of my Achilles heel, so to speak. So I'm going to go ahead and open this. So here is the Grays box. Okay. I get my lovely handout, which this time says, "Meet our nutritionist, Jess." And it gives a little bit of a story. And then, down below, you get these little coupons. And I'll leave a little link down in the down bar so that you can actually go to Grays' website. I think I pay $7 every 2 weeks is what I'm scheduled on. So this is the first one, and let's see if I can, it's going to be a lot easier if I just leave it in there. Cookies and Cream is this one. And this one says that it has hazelnuts, white chocolate, cookies, yummy stuff. This one's a tropical daiquiri, and it's got, looks like green mango, what does it say? Green mango, lime raisins, and pineapple. Mango chutney, which I tend to like these because they give you little breadsticks along with a dip of some type. So I'm actually kind of interested in this one. These look like they're kind of black pepper dippers, and they're going to be in this mango chutney, which isn't very spicy. It's actually pretty good. I've had this one before. And then my favorite, lightly toasted pistachios. I'm a pistachio nut. Haha, get it? Pistachio nut. That's awesome. Okay, so that was my first box that I have here to open for you guys. Puffy bags! Yay, puffy bags! Before we even start going into this box, these are actually things that I bought on Amazon from gift cards that I got for Christmas. So these are part of my Christmas presents. And I wanted to figure out a way to use those gift cards and still feel like I was getting something really good out of it, so that it wasn't just boom and it's gone. I've spent a lot of time at home in reflection over these past few years, and I feel like I've got not a whole lot out of it. I mean, I reflected on things, but my memory is terrible. I relived a lot of things. I've had tons of recurring nightmares and recurring, I call them daymares, I don't know how else to describe them, where I relive what happened very easily. I can actually go back and feel and experience and smell and go through all of the emotions and all of the experiences of what happened, and I've never gotten any of this stuff out. Even trying to do the journaling like I used to do, it was just kind of not the same. I used to journal a lot when I was first diagnosed bipolar, and it was a lot easier back then. I think it's been a lot harder for me to open up since everything that happened at my last job happened. With this complex PTSD or PTSD, whatever you want to call it, it's made me a lot more afraid of trusting. Let's see what I got. Okay, first up is this cool book. It's called My Life List. And basically, these both are guided journals. I wanted something that I was going to be, it was going to be a journal. That it was going to be something that I had to think about and had to contemplate. But B, not something that I was going to sit there and stress over what I was going to write. I didn't want to sit there and try to wonder what I wanted to write. I wanted to be given a seed and to take it and run with it. But with my life list, I'm going to read the back for you. It says, have you ever dreamed of going skydiving, starting your own business, or traveling to an exotic paradise? If yes, put these things on your life list and be one step closer to making them a reality. So this is actually to help you actualize your goals and your dreams and what you want to accomplish. And right now, I want to accomplish being rid of my PTSD, or at least having it manageable, and getting healthy and being able to join the real world. And what I mean by the real world is not the world that is within my safety of the four walls that I live in, because that's really where I'm at, or with somebody as my safety blanket. I feel like Linus all day, traveling around with a little baby blanket. No offense, honey. The second book in this box is the Wreck This Journal. Now, I have seen other people talk about this. I think I've seen Graveyard Girl, a couple of her Wreck This Journal, Wreck It Wednesdays, I think is what she has. I don't know if I'm going to actually put this on the channel. I mean, if y'all want me to, put it down below. If y'all want me to share either of these journals, my life list or the Wreck This Journal, put it down in the comment bar or hit the like button. Actually, like it in the comment bar so that you can tell me which one you want me to do. I'm going to tell you right now, just from the stuff that I read online on this one, this one's going to be harder for me. Because I am the type of person that I can't crack the spines on my books. I pick my magazines, when I get paper magazines, from the farthest in the back. And I have to make sure that that one's not folded anywhere or creased anywhere, because I have to go back in and get another one. I never fold my pages on books. I never write in my books. I don't do any of that. And this calls for us doing pretty much all of that. This book scares me a little bit, but that's what I wanted. I wanted something that I would step out of the box and actually have to do something that I wasn't comfortable doing. And I think that that's part of what's going to define this next year, is me realizing and making it a reality of going out of my comfort zone in order to get better. Because if I don't do that, I'm going to stay in the status quo that I've been in. And now that I feel like we're on the right track with my medicine, I mean, I want this to help me get out there. I want to be out there. I want it so bad. I want it so bad. I just do. So this Wreck This Journal, this is the duct tape edition, and this is actually the extended, I believe this is the extended edition. Okay, I just looked at the back on here, and it says tape this journal closed and mail it to yourself. So I'm in for a ride with this one. Let's see what it says on the first page, because Wreck This Journal, to create is to destroy. I'm just going to read an excerpt from this. There it is. See? Okay. So I'm going to read this to you. Warning, that during the process of this book, you will get dirty. You may find yourself covered in paint. Oh my God, I hate being covered in anything. Or any other number of foreign substances. You will get wet. You may be asked to do things you question. You may grieve for the perfect state that you found this book in. I know that that's going to happen with me. That is a definite statement there. It's going to happen. I'm going to be so upset about that. You may begin to see creative destruction everywhere, and you may begin to live more recklessly, and that's what I hope to gain from that. I hope that I begin to live a little bit more recklessly, because right now I've been in a box. I've been in a cage. I've been in, well, it's a cage of my own design. So we'll see where this takes us. So I've got 2 fantabulous books. The My Life List Guided Journal by Bill Starr. It is got a website on the bottom, and I'm going to put the link to the website down at the bottom, or down in the down bar, I'm sorry, down at the bottom. And Wreck This Journal by Carrie Smith. This is the one that I'm going to probably have more difficulty with. We'll see how this goes, because I'm really excited to start these 2 books and see how they change me and how they change my thinking. So, anyway, again, I want to thank everybody for joining me on this episode of Mandi Mentions, or this video for Mandi Mentions. Today, I think I'm going to mention, I'm a little scared. That's what I'm going to mention. I'm a little scared. I'm scared of this book. I'm scared of what I'm going to have to do to this beautiful, pristine, very well shipped, and not damaged at all book. But I'm willing to step out of a comfort zone, and that's what I want to challenge all of you to do. If you find that you're a little bit safe, you like to be in that little safe zone, challenge yourself to step out of it. Do something outside the norm for you. You never know what will come of it. And hopefully it'll make you grow as a person, because I'm pretty sure that this experience that I'm about to do with these journals, that's what's going to happen. So I thank you, and if you like this video, press the like button down below. Also, please remember to subscribe. That way you can always get the newest video as soon as I upload it. Again, stay tuned, or stay abreast of what I've got coming out, because you never know what Mandi will mention next. Bye.